Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a makeup look on the look I'm wearing today. I feel like that's just obvious though. Why would I introduce a video wearing makeup that I haven't just... Anyway, it's on this 15-minute makeup look I'll wear for work. I definitely don't wear makeup every day, but when I do, this is literally what I'll go for, recently anyway. It's using products that I know I love, that I know work. And yeah, this is pretty much how I do my face every day. It makes me feel way better for the day. So yeah, if you do want to see how I create this look and how I do my makeup literally on an everyday basis, then keep on watching. Okay, so first I'll take my Olay Beauty Fluid, like the normal to dry skin one, just to make sure my skin is nice and hydrated, and obviously it makes the makeup go on really smooth. Then I'll just go in my LA Girl Pro Conceal in orange to correct around my mouth. Foundation, I like to keep it really glowy and like luminous, so I mixed two. This is what I've been loving to do recently. I mixed the EX1 foundation in the shade 11 and the Ordinary Serum Foundation in the shade 3.0Y. And I think the combo of these two foundations is just so nice. This is quite full coverage for like an everyday look, but if I wear makeup I kind of do like the whole thing, or I just don't. So for my makeup for work especially, I normally need a high coverage concealer because I'm looking like quite tired. So I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Pure Beige. I just put a good amount of that under my eyes. And then to set everything in place, I use my Primark Banana Powder. This is just perfect and it's so cheap. If you're in a rush, baking isn't the most important thing. But while I bake, I normally do my eyebrows, so it doesn't actually take up any extra time. So I would have just did my eyebrows in this time. So then I will take the powder off and kind of pat it into the skin and blend it away. And then I will just take it on a big powder brush and just pat the powder all over my face. So for more of like an all over contour, I'll go in with my NYX matte bronzer in the shade Deep Tan. Literally just take it on an angled brush and just go at the backs of the cheekbones, just to give my face some more shape again. So I take my Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion in the shade 35i, which is just like a really nice shimmery bronzer, and I just apply that with a bigger brush like all over my face. And using a big brush like this, especially when I'm in a rush, just covers a lot of my face and gets it done really quick. Then for a tiny bit of colour to the cheeks, I use Milani Luminoso, which is just like a perfect blush. It's really nice and glowy, it's just like a peachy shade. And I don't use a lot of it, but I feel like it just makes me look a bit more awake. Then I'll just clean up under my contour, because even though this is like an extra step, it doesn't take long, and I feel like it makes like the biggest difference. If you are in a rush and you have messed up a bit, this just instantly cleans everything up and makes it look like you've put a bit more effort in. Okay, so the base is pretty much done, but it is looking quite matte. So this is where I'll apply the highlight. It's the Fenty Beauty Highlighter in Me Money Hustler Baby, and I just go in with a crap ton of this shade. It's so good. But what I've been liking to do is spray some of my rose water spray before I apply it, and it honestly just takes it to the next level. Like, it's insane. So I let it like sit there for a minute and kind of marinate. And then when it's just about to dry, not completely dry, but just about to, I will apply the highlight. And honestly, when it's slightly damp, it is just like it's next level. Like, what even is that? I can't forget my nose highlight obviously. What? Okay, and then all that's left is eyes and lips. So sometimes I'll go without anything on my eyes if I really don't have time. But I do like to just go in with like one colour in the crease, just to sort of bring everything together. So I'll go in with the same bronzer I used on my cheeks, which is the Makeup Forever one. Literally just take some on a blending brush and just blend it mainly in the outer corner and then just take it through the crease. It kind of just makes me feel a bit more put together basically. If I don't have time for it, it's no big deal. Even though I don't wear lower lash mascara, I just feel like smoking it out under the lash line kind of balances it out rather than just having shadow on the top lid. Then I'll just go in with the same Fenty highlight on my inner corners. I feel like this just opens your eyes up even more, makes you look nice and fresh and awake. And again, because all these products are used like on different parts of the face, I feel like it just brings everything together. So that is literally the eye look done. I'll just then put on a crap load of mascara. My lashes are really crap, so I do have to go in with quite a bit of mascara. This is probably the part that takes the longest for me. Recently I've been using the Colossal Big Shot mascara by Maybelline, and it's really good at lengthening and volumizing my lashes. So yeah, I've been loving that, and I just pile that on. I'll curl my lashes and then pile this on, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so that is one eye with mascara on. As you can see, they're really not that long, like at all. This is pretty much what we're working with, so I'm just going to do the same on this eye and then I'll be right back because my camera is about to run out of battery. If I do have time, I'll go in with the second mascara just because my lashes, as you can see, are not long. I've said that about 10 times, but they're really not. I'll go in with my L'Oreal Telescopic. This is really good for adding length. Then literally all that's left is lips, so I'll just go in with some Carmex just to hydrate them a bit because there's so much powder on them at the moment. So as usual, my Rimmel liner, just the brown, I think it's an eyeliner, I never know, is it an eyeliner or an eyebrow pencil? Just a brown lip liner. Then my favourite lip at the moment has been the Maybelline Matte Ink Superstay in the shade Fighter. This is just such a perfect shade. I love it. I like to go in the centre of my lip with a bit of a lighter nude just to add a bit more, you know, I don't know where I was going with that. So this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lip in the shade Mocha. Then I'll just do a final spray of my Mario Badescu just to like melt everything together, hydrate my skin, wake me up. And I go in with a lot. Like my face will be dripping for a minute. And I know this is too far. I know it's too far. I'll go in with one last layer of highlight because, to be honest, I don't really care. Like, it just makes me so happy. But I do go in and blend the edges just so it doesn't look too crazy. So yeah, that is pretty much my finished everyday makeup that I'll wear for like work, school, definitely not in school anymore. Honestly, like half the time I probably won't be wearing any makeup, but like I said, if I do wear makeup, I like to kind of go full on, like I like to put on a whole face. So yeah, this is the look I normally do. Again, using all my favourite products I know that are going to work and would definitely recommend to you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, make sure to subscribe and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! That was directly in my eye. Oh my god. Recently I've been using this so much, it's the... I swear to God.